We are back. What the hell? It's 2 crashes. 2 freaking crashes. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, we are so back. Retiering, memory strand gear, rework trares, influence items, tiering, identified mod modifiers, other new league changes. Okay, you can read all of this. I've been testing and reading this over the past days. I'm gonna launch one more final. Where's that? Oops. Oh, no, that's not the screen again. Just one more real quick test. You're updating a new link. No, I'm fixing my screen right now. I would never be updating things. I am updating. Nearly done. Guys, we're on the finish line. Okay, things work. Good. So I think we are good to go. However, I still need to do some final changes. Oh wait, Zoe, Zoe, we need to redeploy. I have a bunch of adjustments here, sadly. Scarab fixes. So this needs to go to. I'm pushing the update. Okay, it's pushed. Now let's. What else do we need to do? I need to go to filter polish Z. This one needs to be updated as well. We've done some mercenary changes there, so this goes live now. Now we need to open the precursors. This is now done. Let's merge it back into master. Merge complete. Aspects need to be done as well. Forgotten scarabs. Those seem to be done, and then we finally get to NeverSink's filter. Filterblade update will be live in half an hour. Less than this. All right, so we are waiting for now. At this point, we wait. So now I'm just waiting for automation to finish because we push things. Servers are deploying, things are running. Give it like less than 10 minutes. I promise you, this is not Freezer Dragon Ball timing there. It's not gonna take long. Unless there's crashes. When there's crashes, I'm taking this back. But I think we are good to go very soon. Let me at the same time prepare secret things on the other screen. And by secret things I mean MFA and password stuff, which you guys not ready yet. You need to be a higher level of the rich viewer to see my passwords. I did stream my passwords, one password once. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was some bank account. It was, by the way, not fun at all. But like take a break and then do a million. I'm an idiot. Trying to. Okay, I'm ready to deploy here. I'm just waiting for the pipelines to finish. Why do you say that? because I've since changed everything. There was not even a single full text password visible, but I'm not gonna do any sort of, server backend login stuffs on the main screen. This is just insane, right? So this is what we are waiting for. You see, this is the update. This is deploying the thing to AWS. This is called a pipeline. It's kind of like an auto. Okay, a pipeline is like a Settlers of Kalgur auto mapping device. Instead of me mapping the server myself, I'm waiting for the pipeline to map it for me to the server, right? So it's like an automated process. Okay, it claims to be done. It claims to be done. So how about we try to push it? I bet it's gonna crash for some reason. Wait, did I merge back? Did I merge back on the aspects? Yeah, I did. Very, very scary moments. The pipeline is factorial, yes. Oh, it's running since 20 seconds, it didn't crash yet. It's a good sign. It usually runs like 40 seconds. 30 seconds. Can AWS send out boats? It can sure send out huge shipments when it comes to making you pay money, but... Oh, it claims it's been run successfully. Did we have the legendary first attempt deployment on an updated filter? I mean, happens more often than you think, but still. Okay, let me check. No, I don't think so. Why did this not deploy? Let the other one run as well, just to check if there's any difference with that. Yeah, it did not deploy. That's not really a big issue. In the worst case, I just deploy these by hand and look into that later. This pipeline does two things. It deploys economy-based filters to Filterblade, and it does updates of the ladder filters. So worst case, I'm deploying the ladder filter updates myself. And it's something with 25. This is PoE2. So it did not deploy yet. Why didn't it finish the pipeline update? Did I screw something up? What is the configuration file? Let's take a look at the config file. Maybe I've messed something up here. I don't think it's something big. I'm pretty sure it's like something really stupid and minimal. There's the leak update. On-prem event filter simulation is false. So I don't think it's that. It sounds reasonable to me. It also did not really crash. So let's run the cloud test. Zoe, can you check if beta received the new filters? So the echo updated filters? Can you please look into that? Looks good. Okay, so it's something on the side of the upload. Let me check. Wait, are you telling me that it looks good on the side of beta? Let me quickly check. So it now generates the filter. Why doesn't it upload them? Wait. Do I upload right now? I don't think I have the permissions to do that. Actually gonna be interesting to see. Wait 1 second. The version is correct. Nearly done, 1 second. Bad request? Why is it a bad request? No. Okay, I need to look into that, 1 second. Response, status code, bad request, method post. Second response result. Okay, let me quickly check if something changed on the side of. Why is the okay? We can try to do this thing for now. Let's see if I just upload a single filter there. What happens then? Or is it maybe because it's trying to validate and it can't validate that? Battery class. What is GEG up to? Why can't I upload a filter? Okay, 1 second. Zoe, I'm gonna stream my screen for you. You're also in the voice chat, so you can enable it. Entire screen. Here, take a look. This is the screen number 3. Do you see it? You're muted, by the way. Sorry, this is a little bit of a adventurous thing. What am I missing here? Look. Response that requests no real information there. Headers, keep alive, transport policy, include domains. Isn't this respond result? Yeah, but I already have the result there, right? There's the result. In the content. Yeah, I probably need to what I get, the response, result. Wait. Response, result, content, copy out the response, load into buffer. Yeah, let's try that. One. Invalid query, unknown rule type. Okay, it's just failing because of the new rules, right? Yeah, because okay, so I can't upload the filters because the page is not live. No, I did have a parameter for that. Yeah, but I would prefer to do it now if possible. Is it invalidate? Is it invalidate true? Because for me it's being set to false. Can you look into it if you can find it? Now I'm setting it to false. Look at it. I'm not very convincing with the true, am I? Sorry for being a bit too weird with the stream here, but I can't. There's some tokens here. I can't stream that. Okay, where the hell is my stack? What? I'm very confused what's going on here. I got some really weird code stick there. Okay, I'm gonna just low-level semaphore. What the hell am I looking at? Upload to PoE, single, and validate. What? Why am I sending true there? Look there, it's being called twice there, and once with false and once with true. And validate. Don't want to set it here. It's being uploaded with false, and it still crashed. I mean, we can try that. Maybe also do resp. Beautiful. Wait. Resp result content. Read the string async var. It is. It's not all async, right? Read the string. Okay. Yep. Now we're gonna get the result, right? So let's run it again. So at least until a certain point we can do this together. Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure if GG changed something. And not breaking anything. Don't worry, we have like 2 or 3 contingency plans, so it just takes a little bit more time. Okay, so you're getting the config file. Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay. Yeah, but there wasn't actually anything big there. I was showing Twitch just the safe things. I know when we get to the dangerous part. And like you can trust Twitch chat. I can trust you guys, right? ESLeak active, equals skip true, ESLeak active, false, local mode. Okay, load status failed. Yeah, this is fine because we are going equalist there. ESLeak active. Yeah, it's not active. Generate extra filters. Yeah, we're generating. This takes like 15 seconds. Come on. How long can writing 170 filters take? Okay. Then I don't want to return, and then we go into the filter structure, right? Okay, publish to letter. This is it, right? It's event filter, upload to PoE. We get the right version. The version is there. Okay. I mean, I can. It's a loop anyway. It's fine. And validate false. Okay, it shouldn't validate there. Yeah, it still complains about the. Oh, that's what it's complaining. Okay, I get it now. Okay, fine. The problem is the validation doesn't work for unknown rules because it's a new command. I can't upload. I don't know. I think I can't even upload it manually. Look, let's give it a try. So if I grab the filter manually, yeah, it's GGG is blocking me. So we need to probably wait for the update. Let's give it a try. Projects, NeverSink filter, Regular, so this is the regular filter. All right, I'm gonna grab this and just paste it there. This is PoE1 regular softcore. Just grabbing and putting it here. This is T7. Yeah, look, I can't do it. And even I check if your filter is valid according to platform, still can't do it. This is the reason why it doesn't do it. It allows you to put bad base types in, but it doesn't allow you to put unknown commands. It blocks Zana memory and memory strength. It's not a big deal, it just means I can't update these filters until the patch is live. Zoe pushed Filterblade to live. No panic, we've been... Okay, yeah, then let me quickly make the announcement and we are done. Don't worry guys, it's been a fluke. Alright, this seems to be done. Wait, is the changelog full? Seems okay. Let's check that. No, it's really not panic. I thought it would be an issue, it wasn't. Okay, so this means this is updated. Now let's just create a small thread because I'm going crazy here. This freaking update, man. Why didn't this issue come up in the past leaks? Because in the past leaks for a long time we didn't have new commands. We only had new base types and commands. Alright, so Arrow, I'll definitely take a look at your skill tree for leveling my Glacial Elemental, so I'm gonna do something else in the endgame. I liked your Glacial Cascade update. Thanks for the videos. Alright, so sorry I got spaced out there for a second. My brain is kinda like complete shutdown mode at this point. Automation for this is probably a little bit scuffed, that's okay. Wait, what kind of... Wait, what did I do? 1 second. It's fine. How to update your existing save, Filterblade auto updater service, Filterblade preview, Zoe. You know what? We'll save it up a little bit. If that's too much. There we go. Zoe, disable it. I think we're good to go. Yes, disable it, all of it. Wait, I think you're muted, so they can't hear you, so... I just noticed it right now. Zoe's been shit-talking here all the time.
Oh, a glorious spectacle.
The voices. Okay.
Glorious. Glorious.
Are we good to go? Yeah, so we're waiting for the cache validation. Guys, it's like last 5 minutes. We probably should add that ladder filters will be updated after the new patch is live. I'll put it in the comments. Okay, no, come on, Zoe. Don't tell such things. Everything okay? Also, my food got cold. Please no. You know what? I'll give you a voice because... Okay, Zoe, use your powers responsibly. What? What did you do? You still can hear him? You should be able to hear him. Then, sorry. Sorry. So, what's going on? Wait, what happens if I go to Filterblade? Holy shit, what happened? How about we redeploy that? Can you work with that? Because that may need a few improvements. Yeah, we're gonna redeploy that. Something was wrong there. Man, this update is such a mess.
Glorious.
Yeah, look, if I F12 that, there is also no JS. So was the beta successful? Yeah, the beta looks good. So I think the deployment died. Yeah, I think something during the live deployment died. Just redeployed. Your release title says Fury 2 instead of Fury 1. Great. Oh, whoops. My bad. There's just the title, don't worry. Yeah, the deployment failed. We are redeploying.
Glorious.
I did fix the sculpt. Okay, so we have to wait with that. Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm investigating on the other screen as well right now. No? Have you looked what the previous prod deployment went? Do we have any log? Yeah, maybe something died on the agent. I mean, sometimes this whole thing does a few hiccups, so let's just see if it redeployment works. I mean, since we deployed a couple of times, if we didn't do any major Filterblade changes to the actual code, and the beta works, and the only things I changed to the code today was, I think I've adjusted the Cobalt name. The website will be up soon. There are some issues right now, but we are working on it. Oh my god, it's such a mess. I am so sorry. Okay. Upload remaining, wait 120 seconds. So we're now waiting for the cache to bust. Takes a while, sadly.
Glorious.
Guys, thank you so much for your support. I'm very sorry that this whole thing is taking longer than I wanted. I wanted to finish the deployment around an hour ago, so same issue. You know what's also weird? That when if I deploy to I also can't log in on the beta because then it redirects me to Filterblade XYZ exactly in the same state. Should we do a full redeployment rebuild for now while we are looking into deployments? Okay. 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 Okay, we are manually uploading it. You remember my previous comparison? The map has failed. The auto map has failed. We have to do the map ourselves. You can't hear still. Okay, let me see if I can fix the voice at least. I have no idea how this one failed. Okay, output device is voice chat. Zoe, can you tell something? Tell something, please.
Hello?
Okay, tell something again, please.
I'm struggling with internet.
Okay, I think very low, okay. Let's improve that.
Is AWS screwing with us? HTML does not exist anymore.
What? Is this new?
This is very new. This is like we deployed prod hours ago. And
Zoe Filterblade is now working.
what the?
I don't think it was us. I don't think it was us. I think it was an AWS outage.
But it's still saying the wrong thing in AWS right now.
Okay.
No, now it's fixed. Now it's
Okay.
okay. Fuck you, AWS.
Okay. Is it updated? Okay, something went wrong. I think.
Offline mode is.
Yeah, I think something went.
Right?
Yeah, please disable that. Okay, we are disabling offline mode. It should be safe now. I'm very sorry about all of this. We hope. I am so sorry. I really wanted to deploy this earlier.
Isn't that always the plan? And it
Yes, but no. But usually we still have at least 1 hour left, and then we spend all the time telling people your filter will not work until the page is live. So at least we can probably save that. The Atlas. True. I'm owning it now.
Broke again.
It's broke again? What? What the hell happened? Okay, look. Obviously something goes wrong between the switch.
This looks fine.
Beta is also working completely correctly.
It reverted. The S3 itself is changing.
Wait, is AWS down? AWS outages.
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay, let me just manually fix it.
Okay, so what's the issue?
Oh, a
Editing
glorious
offline mode
spectacle.
is corrupting the file, let's say.
Okay. Not good. So we have some issue in the offline mode parser. Oh.
Okay, so we need a manual fix to fix it quickly at least.
Do you have contact with GG in case of severe issues? Yes. Zoe, take my energy. I also approve. Can you panic now? Well, mildly. I think we should. No, no panicking.
Fix is live. Create a validation for the.
Yeah. Okay. We're killing the cache. Then should be fine. So the offline parser was broke. Okay, let me list this. The offline parser was broke for whatever freaking reason. The scarabs came back twice. The upload API by GEG, the validate parameter doesn't work. Oh my god. Delay the leak.
And we are live.
We're live. Okay.
We are live.
Wait, are we? Control 5? Yeah, we are. Okay. Post. What kind of tag? Is there a tag for emergency? No. Let me. Hi, my filter. Thread got filter. Sorry, the post has been removed by the moderators of Paths of Exile. If you have issues with Filterblade, Control F5. Last time this failed, it was because I used the word naive. Oh, Twitter links get auto-removed. I'm gonna wait if they maybe reply. Do I need to repost it? Do I need to edit it? I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, guys, you can't upload right now anything to the game. You will not be able to upload anything until the servers are live and restored. If you get some sort of dock tab error, go to Filterblade and then click Ctrl F5. Require sign in many. Okay, so fine. I'm gonna repost or reupload. Okay. I'm gonna repost it without a Twitter link. This is not a big deal. Just annoying because I had all of this. You know, if it would at least let me edit that so that I could get the code. Wait, is it okay? Oh, it's okay now. It's okay now. Is it? Is it live? I think it's live. I'll remove the link. Thanks for allowing the post. Wait, I can't remove the link. I can't edit it, right? Wait, when I try to move despot from B to A tier, it puts it in B tier even though I have A selected. What? Okay, where do you do that? Right, now if you still have the issue, select D first. Where? In the rares? Okay, so rares, two-handed access, move to D. Oh. Zoe? There's a bit of an issue. Yeah, let's... Can you take a look at that, please? I think we didn't add the rank A into the base set matrix. Somehow. Yeah, we are on it. That'll be fixed soon. Just keep it in rank B, we'll update this in a minute. This will not break anything. Can I do that? At the same time, I'm fighting the war against removing the link. Oh, threaded. You don't have to no, I still want to remove it. It's against the rules. But by the way, this is the link if you need it. All right, so I think we are back. I think we're done. We're not done. We're doing fixes right now. There's no sacrificial garb in the endgame base at tiering because sacrificial garb is a special base. It's tiered by it. It will be shown anyway. It doesn't just drop in the It doesn't just randomly drop in the game. Stygian Vice is also a special base. What is it doing all the time? I don't know. I suppose dying? Fighting bugs? Yeah, the PoE homepage, you have to wait until the servers have restarted, but that should be fine. 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm here for your questions now. We are working at fixing the bug. Zoe, do you have an idea what it is? Do you need me?
I'm debugging right now.
And yes, it's good that you're here. Thank you so much. I would have been royally fucked myself without you. This has been one of the most adventurous releases. Why is Zana so dummy sick? It's because she has completed the whole atlas. I mean, you don't do that without getting some perks. I think there's a bug with quiver filters. Selecting quiver courses often should be included in the filter, but then checking off it doesn't remove from filter. Okay, I need to review all the modules. In general, there may be some issues with the modules because we've been modifying these things. So let's take a look. Let's update the modules. Endgame caster minor trap. That for sure got deleted, right? Caster minor trap. Let's take a look what's going on there. Oh yeah, that module got dumped stat. Right, weapons and armors. How do you best approach that? Actually, maybe not. Hide non-caster weapons. This hides this stuff. Override endgame. Reach items. Let's take a look. Surprisingly enough, it didn't get dumped stat because I used a lot of custom rules. Custom rules, you're the best. Okay, save. Weapon tiering seems to be bugged. Do you mean like moving an item to A tier and then going to D tier? Yeah, we are onto it. We are fixing it right now. Sorry about this. Not sure how it happened. Zoe is looking into it right now. Let's quickly add. I should add the comment. Sorry about the late release. This week has been a hell of a ride, and I've been working on the filter non-stop since around a week. We are currently investigating the following issue. It should be fixed soon. Moving bases from the moving weapons in the rare tiering currently causes issues if you move them to A. There should be hotfixed soon. Additionally, the export won't work until the servers have been updated. If you have issues getting onto Filterblade, try Ctrl plus F5. Man, this has been such a mess. Okay, let's proceed updating the modules while Zoe is working. Back to my modules, so we can at least get these to work correctly. Endgame, archer, rares, and crafting. And I'm gonna start by just verifying that everything works. We'll probably have to wait with the crafting bases. Actually, we can probably do this right now. So let's take a look at the crafting bases, and we're just gonna show all by class. You know what? Gonna do it differently. And since this is a bow rule,
Okay, I got it.
okay, what was it?
Basic matrix unit issues.
Okay.
Directly to prot, or do you have any
Yes.
other to...
Go to prod. Thanks. I think I'm gonna delete the. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Back. Endgame. What do we have? An endgame 200 slams, rares, and crafting. Let's update this one. Do the custom rules still work? They should, right? Hide by item slot. And we also hide the shields. And we're gonna start by updating the crafting rares. We can also do it by class. And we're just gonna start by moving all weapons to the Z tier. No, I think I'm gonna go this way. It's a little bit safer. Guys, thank you so much for the subs and for the support. I'm very sorry that today's update has been such an insane mess. I wanted to be done at least 1 hour earlier. But we had multiple issues along the way that were very new. Okay, I'm just doing some real quick turbo updates here to get everything to work correctly. Okay, so refresh and HTML is back. You may have some caching issues. Use Ctrl 5. Okay, how do I highlight cover links I want for the leak start? There's a bunch of ways to do that. I think the easiest way is to go to campaign. You have current links, and you can tell custom socket rules or custom linked rules. So for instance, if you're looking for an item with the following sockets, so we're talking about sockets here, right? You can tell that you want, for instance, 2 blue and 2 green or whatever, and then click enter and you're done. Or click plus, whatever works for you, right? So this rule, for instance, will highlight any blue or green combination. Also another thing you can do, just showing a few features that you probably should know. At the start of the league, if you're using an attack build, I recommend doing an item progression. This is a feature, it's a little bit, we're under showing it a little bit, but I think it's very, very good. So in general, I'm going to cover like 5 to 10 different features now. Item progression allows you to show the best available crafting base in the right zone. So if you set it to, let's say, two-handed axes, and set it to normal and magic, when you go to simulate, and let's simulate to like level 30, oh, we had one, I just rewrote it. You see it will show the gilded axes. So it's really, really good at showing the best available base right now. So if you're running, let's say, a slam build, you should consider doing that. Pelstron, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Love your videos. Guys, in general, thank you so much for the support. Okay, so this is one thing I recommend you doing. The next thing I recommend you doing, login. I need to patch for now. Well, it's not. I know it's not login. My mind is completely blank after these freaking issues. The website is live. Okay, next thing I wanna show you guys. If you encounter, can I do that? If you find something in game and you wanna find out why it's shown this way on Filterblade, hover over the item, Ctrl-C it, go to item, import item from PoE, and paste it here. So this way it allows you to find out why something is looking this way. I think this is a really, really nice feature, and we are promoting it way too little. Now you might think about, well, how to edit that? Of course you can edit here, but you can also Ctrl-click that, or right-click it, or click on Find and Customizer. And then you get exactly to the right spot. Now you know what sucks? Stack currency tiering. Because you kind of modify, let's say, the general currency, and you move like your, I don't know, you move like your engineering orb from B to C, and now your stack currency tiering is different here. There's like large stack and small stacks. You don't need to move it manually. There is the auto mode. So this thing, this is looking scary, but you don't need to actually understand anything here. Basically what this does is, if you put something into the currency mid-tier, like an orb of chance, if you have at least 3 of them, it changes appearance to that. If you have at least 6 of them, it changes appearance to that. So it automates any custom tiering for you. You also can just move things around. So, you know, if I go back to simulate, go to, and only show currency. So you see there's like 6 chromatic orbs. So if I look for chromatic orb, by the way, how to find chromatic orb? You can search here, chromatic. And here's your chromatic orb, right? Oh, it's a normal, oops. There, right? So if I move it up at here, you see it moves up in a stack tier as well. So this completely automatically works with stacked items. If I move it even up, one more up at tier, it goes up multiple tiers as well. So this is really useful to automate your stack tiering. To do that, you're basically just gonna reset that. To do that, you just click on auto here and it's done. If you just don't care about stack tiering at all, you can click uniform, and then no matter the stack size, everything will look always the same. Can you put the simulator on the left to right and auto-right monitors? We've been looking into that. We are not done with this rework yet. Next up, a lot of people complain, I don't want my economy to be tiered and rules changing. There's methods to change that. Click on stable. If you're using the stable filter, things will only change with large updates. On top of that, if you want something to stick to a certain tier, let's say you have re-tiered everything and you say, NeverSink, I don't care about your opinion of what the economy says. Engineer's Orb is now A tier and it's gonna stay there. You click on this wrench and click on lock all. Tier lists that are locked will never change based on economy. So they are completely, until the next leak, they will be completely locked and nothing changes here. So that's also something to do. You don't need to use stable. What's next? If you want to kind of build or test something specific and just want to find out how something looks, yeah, you don't have to lock if you use stable. So there's still stable updates, just a lot less in terms of tiering. Like there will be a stable update 2 or 3 days later when more items are known, but then there won't be any tiering update until next league. Alright, so let's say you want to see how a Siege X looks. You can go one-handed weapon, you can select an X here, you can select the Siege X, and you can select give it a rarity. And you can add all kinds of properties here. Do you want to see how it looks like if this item is an Elder item? Okay, what if it's a fractured item? What if it's Shaper? What if this thing has... Sorry, for the influences you actually have to change it here. I actually forgot this part. I probably should remove these. Or do you... There's also a couple of other things you can do there. Stream stopped again? Seriously? Fuck.
Yep.